my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. So, I have some great news. So, did you guys know? I've been taking my classes since April, all right? For my professional license. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have on my wall. So, this was my first certificate. Okay, this one is my provisional. So, now, it's been a long 12 weeks. Let me tell you, it's been a long 12 weeks. I did my presentation, finally. I wish I could read it to you. I think I might later. I'm not sure. Maybe if I'm guided to, I will. But let me put this back on my wall. So, I got that. I got my provisional. So now I went for my professional. So I graduated today, thank God. It only took forever. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. And then you also seen that I completed my training. So I'm going to show you that one if I can. Hold on. Where is it? Go. All right. I'm trying to find it, guys. It's in here. See, and then I got that one. So that's my second. So I'm on my third one. Let me tell you, it feels so great. I was so nervous. And it just feels good to accomplish something, you know. I got my Reiki, so I went to school for that. I got my I'm a master Reiki instructor, healer, and also I'm an integrated energy therapist, which I'm a master teacher at that too. So now that I graduated today, it feels so nice to finally accomplish what I thought I wouldn't accomplish. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited that I finally got it done. Life is moving on. We're moving on to bigger and better and greater things. Hello. Hopefully all is well with you. I'm just letting you guys know that I graduated today, so I feel excited. I wanted to let my people know. Like I said, I've been in class for 3 months, but I've been doing the process for the last 4 years. I'll show you. Hold on. So if you guys don't know, I work with kids that have disabilities. And I also am a counselor. So I help parents and I help children. So I'm going to show you. This is my first certificate that I got. So now that I'm going for my professional, so today I got my professional, but it's not coming in for a while in the mail. But I did graduate today, so I was excited about that one today. So yeah. Yeah, and then I got another certificate, which I showed you in the beginning. Show you guys again. I'm so proud of myself. You know, it's so funny when people say that you're never going to amount to anything. And then when you get yourself out of that programming of people, places, and things, and you start evaluating your life and saying, you know what, I can make this happen. It's like, it feels so good. So this is my other one. So like I said, I work with families that have their children have disabilities, because my son has autism, ODD, which is oppositional defiant disorder, and ADHD. And then my other son has ADHD with ODD, which is oppositional defiant disorder. And so yeah, so it's been 4 years in the making, and finally, finally, it feels so good, because my mom said, my foster mother, she said I would never be anything. She said I would never. She said I would never amount to anything, right? So it's just so funny. Once you stop talking to toxic people and narcissistic people, like I said, even your parents, that my mom held me back so much, because she said I can never succeed without her. And look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. So yeah, it feels good. It feels nice. So thank you, Randy. Yeah. So it feels good. My name is Eve. It's on the certificate there. My name is Eve. So yeah. So yeah, I got my it feels good. It feels life. Yeah, life is great. Life is great. Even when I've been going through some dark times, right? Because of my neck surgery. I'll show you. So there you go, guys. So what happened to my neck is I had a car accident in 2004, and we're 20 years in 2024. I was a PCA, a private care duty. So my problem started 2 years ago when I was doing private duty, because he was on a lifter, so I would have to, and it was a manual lifter, so I manually had to lift him up, push him down, and it was constant. So I started there, and also I did catering for 20 years, so I have been putting a lot of miles on my body. But the car accident in 2004 caused the neck injury that I have now. So I had to replace my C6, C7 disc. So I have an artificial disc in my neck, which is right in this area right here. So that's what's wrong with my neck. Yeah. But I have to keep this on, because if I screw it up, I have to go back, and I don't want to get poked again. And I don't want to be in the hospital. I've been in and out of the hospital for 2 weeks. I'm good. It was a complicated recovery. So, and I also still attending classes with my neck brace and all. Like literally, I had surgery on Thursday. It was June 6th, and I was back in class on Tuesday. So, I wasn't playing around. I was like, no, we got to get this done. It's been 4 years in the making. We got to get it done. And so actually, I want to read you my story on how I became a family peer advocate. If you guys want to listen to it, I'm more than willing to share it with you, but I can't share the story of the client that I work with, because that's very confidential. I could lose my job. But I can read you what my experience as being a single parent that has a child that has autism, ADHD, PTSD, and ODD. I'm going to read you, if you guys would like, I could read you the story of my journey into being an advocate for other parents and children. I just got to find it. I just had it too. Is that it? No. Hold on, guys. Let me... Okay. So this is my life experience. Wait, hold on. So I'm going to read you my life experience being a single mom with kids that have autism and ADHD and PTSD and ODD. So, yes, it's a lot of it. If you guys don't know what ODD is oppositional defiant disorder. Yes. They're a handful. But okay, let's read it. Okay? So, what the heck? Okay. So I'm going to read it to you guys. So, it says PEP coaching call presentation Eve Sage. This is my life experience. It says, I am a parent of 3 children, each with their own unique diagnosis. My oldest son, Lucas, was diagnosed with autism and ADHD when he was 8 years old. And as he got older, he got PTSD because his dad was murdered. So he also has PTSD from that. And also getting bullied at school because he was different. So due to this diagnosis, it has set me as a single parent on a journey to navigate the special education with the school district, where I found myself having to advocate for appropriate services for Lucas that would accommodate his needs. At times, due to Lucas's behavior in school, it was a constant battle as he was constantly being suspended for his behaviors that were escalating as he got older. Hold on. And the school was not really able to meet the behavior needs, but wasn't willing to find them an appropriate school setting. So I was battling with the school to find him a school that had behavior issues because he had behavior issues. Which made me feel as a parent that I was not being heard and my voice didn't matter. During Lucas's younger years, his behaviors caused a lot of traumas within the home with myself and his 2 younger brothers who witnessed his growing violent behaviors, which would trigger my PTSD and would frequently involve the police coming to the house and or a trip to a facility to get regulated with medications. Leaving his 2 younger brothers scared of him and also learning his negative behavior of breaking things when he would get angry. After these outbursts happened, I would frequently expect a visit from Child Protective Services and or the police, which is true. For 3 years, they were harassing me. This caused many evictions due to the behaviors causing tremendous stress on me as a single parent with 3 boys. Besides constantly having to find new housing, the lost time from work, which I lost a lot of time from work, the trauma caused to the family unit as a whole has been tremendous. With the help of a family peer advocate, I was able to have my voice heard for what I as the parent felt my son needed for services to better help and support him while having his voice heard as well. At times I felt like I was alone without any support from family or friends due to isolation and feelings of guilt and shame, which we do as parents that have kids that have disabilities. My advocate helped me find the strength and resolve to keep hope and find my inner voice and confidence. Lucas still struggles with behaviors of anger, but has been doing much better after I made the decision to put him in private school with less distractions and introduction of a new low-dose medication. Because if you guys don't know, his dad had multiple personality disorder, PTSD, ODD. He was also manic depressant. He had a whole list. Okay. So, and also my side of the family has schizophrenia. My brother does, but he's doing great. He's not on medications. He has 2 kids, and he's married, and he's doing great. So, let's continue. My personal experience of being a parent of a child with diagnosis has been a difficult journey that has had many tears at times. It has. However, it has taught me how strong I and my family are, and that we can overcome behaviors and challenges with strength and hope. Working with families as a family peer advocate, I understand the struggles that parents have dealing with stigma and frustrations navigating the many difficult systems of care while raising their family, and I share my knowledge of what I have learned and continue to learn to encourage families and give them hope when they feel they have no voice, and support them in their decision making with respect, honor, and as another parent. So going into homes, it's not judging the parent, because you was in that situation once before, right? So me going into a home, what I do is have listening skills without interruptions, right? And the other thing is understanding the parents' needs and outcomes for their families, because I don't know what their family needs. I'm just there to help and support what they need, because most of us know what we need. We just don't get heard, because these people that have titles think that they know more than the parent does for their children, which is a frustrating scenario. So as a professional family peer advocate, I will share my story that is relevant to each family to help establish a rapport and support families on their journey, on their parenting journey, so they can also find their voice with education, support, and compassion. As I said, that is 1644. So I can't tell you like the backstory of the family that I work with, because we had to do that today. That's very private. I can't share that. But I wanted to show you my story, why I became a family peer advocate, and how I continue to learn and continue to grow to be a better version of myself. Not just that, but also to help others that, hey, you guys are not alone. We understand. And we are there to support you with your parenting skills and what you see fit for your family, not what I see fit, what is good for your family. Okay? But so I wanted to share you my awesome journey from the craziness for the last 2 weeks. Yesterday I wasn't doing well at all. Actually, I was in the bathroom most of the day, which was very daunting and very stressful, and my anxiety was to the roof. I was not feeling great at all yesterday. I actually slept for, I think, 2 hours yesterday. And then I finished my presentation. So, because it was due. I was late, but I got it done. I was procrastinating, guys. It was whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. So yeah, so that is I'm excited. And I'm excited. When she said we graduated today, and we were the best group out of all the trainings they have done in New York State. I'm very proud of myself. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Finally, we did it. You know, so I also volunteer too. So I also work for AmeriCorps. So I do AmeriCorps, and I also work for the state of New York Mental Health Association. So I do both. So it's been a great journey. It's had, like I said, it's had its ups and downs. It had its dark moments, but the light is coming out. The light is shining. And even though, like I said, I'm going through my own health issues, God has been good. I can't complain. God has been good. I pray every day. I open my Bible. Actually, I have this Bible, which is the Aramaic Bible. And if you guys don't know, the Practitioner. So George is from Jerusalem. He does speak the Aramaic language, which that's what Jesus spoke. It's right there. Aramaic. And I'm also learning Aramaic. It's difficult. But it's very interesting how words have changed throughout history. Just like English has changed, right? Like the old language of the Aramaic is very unique because it's not taught, and that was the language of Jesus, if you guys didn't know. But I'm also trying to learn that too. I downloaded a whole bunch of things. I'm going to show you. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Where is it? So, yeah. So right here, it says idioms of the Bible explained and the key, the original Gospels. It's by the same person. See, look. Their Aramaic grammar. So I'm starting to learn the Aramaic language. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Like, look at it. It's like loads and loads and loads of papers. And right here shows you the Aramaic vocabulary, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, that's, I love to learn. I love to research. I love to have facts. I don't like to go by what people say or people do. I just do my own research, and I do my own studies, and I put my own pieces together, and I use my brain, which a lot of people don't want to use these days. They want to use Google. They want to use Google. And Google's wrong. Sorry, guys. I'm just letting you know. Some things are good for Google and some things are not. But my kids just got home. I am going to enjoy some sun. I'm going to go out to the creek. Actually, I got to go get some water. Because I live in the middle of nowhere and I have well water, and the well water smells like eggs. And that's not what I want to smell when I drink my water. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's good for your skin, though. I'll tell you that. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on. I want to say thank you to Randy that was on, Angel, Sam, who else? Rifki or something, I'm not sure. And Alex. Thank you guys for joining my live. Thank you for being here. And thank you for letting me share my story with you and my achievements. So God bless you all. Have a great day. And I might be back later. I am actually in a really, really good mood. It feels so good. It feels so good to accomplish something when people say that you can never accomplish anything. That's all I gotta say. So please hit that like button. If you can, that help me out, help out my channel. And I might do some free reads this week. So if you guys are interested sometime this week, look at my shorts. I will let you guys know, or on my community page on my YouTube, for a free read. If I'm called to read to you, I am called to read to you, and I am not going to charge you a dime. That's how I work. I just can't do it. It's not in my heart. It's not in my soul. If someone needs a message, if I'm guided to read you, I will read you. You can look at my comments that I'm not a liar. I don't need your money. I have my own money. I'm not rich. You know what I mean? But I do survive. Struggle. I'm on a little struggle bus, just like everybody else. But like I say, God will always provide, and He's always been providing. So, especially that I'm not working at the moment. Guess what? God still got my back, and I can't complain. But God bless you all. Have a great day, and thank you. And thank you. Just thank you. Just thank you guys. Really, seriously. I send you all the love in the world. God bless you. Have a fabulous day and enjoy what you have instead of what you don't have. Be grateful just to be alive, because you know what? A lot of people don't have that privilege today. Some people don't have limbs. Some people don't have a voice. Some people, you know what I mean, are struggling mentally, mentally, physically, emotionally. Be compassionate, be understanding, and just have empathy. That's all it is. It's just to have some empathy. And just have empathy. It's not that hard. So God bless you guys. Have a great one. And I will talk to you soon. And stay hydrated so you can stay young. Bye.